and welcome to another episode of Wines for the Times. I know you've all been anxiously awaiting the results of my exam for my intermediate sommelier, and I passed with flying colors. Not exactly what I wanted. I wanted my mark to be just a little bit higher, but nonetheless, it was a very good outcome. The question now is, do I move on to the advanced, or do I just stay satisfied with intermediate? Now I think that advanced is where I want to go, so stay tuned. I will be progressing and videoing more tastings as I go through the advanced class. Today I'm excited because we're going to be tasting the Serendipity Winery Plot Twist, which is 11.5% alcohol, $35 Canadian, and it's made with Viognier grape. Now this particular wine is a bubbly wine, and it's made in the traditional champagne method. In this particular case, the first fermentation was 9 months, and then it was put in a bottle, and it was capped with bottle cap, much like you get on a beer. And then they go through a riddling process. Now, a riddling, which they've done by hand for 31 days. So the bottles are moved about a sharp quarter turn daily, and gradually all the sediment, which is called lees, goes to the neck of the bottle. Then the neck of the bottle is frozen. They pop that cap, they remove that section that's frozen, and normally they would replace it with sugar and water to add a little bit of sweetness to the champagne. But in this particular case, they topped it off with Viognier grapes. So here we go. Now the wine is clear, almost very clear. It has a slight yellow tinge. There are not a lot of legs. The bubbles are little small bubbles, which is what you get with the traditional method versus the other methods where the bubbles are larger. Looks to be in good shape. There's no sediment. I'm getting a little bit of a yeasty odor or aroma and some citrus. But not much else, which is disappointing. Okay, let me taste it though. It's quite sour and dry on the mouth. Because they didn't add the sugar and water, there is no sweet component, so it is a very dry champagne style. It's medium acidity, no tannins of course because it wasn't oaked. The finish is medium. It stays in your mouth and flavors for some time, but not too long. And the body is very light. I'm getting sour apple, grapefruit. I'm not tasting any yeasty components. I was hoping for a little bit more flavor because I really do enjoy Viognier. But all in all, it's a nice light wine if you want to celebrate something. I'll pop a bottle of this. It's a blend of the old and the new. The old traditional Chardonnay based champagne versus this Viognier. It comes from the Okanagan Valley. It's not bad value for the price, and I mean I would have it on the patio just straight up, or you could have it with a salad, as an aperitif before a meal. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, and you'll see me again soon after I take a short respite. Have a great day.